U.S. says it kills 4 people in latest strike on alleged drug vessel. The White House says United States forces have bombed another alleged drug-smuggling vessel in the eastern Pacific Ocean, killing 4 men, just days after confirming it had killed 14 people in 3 strikes on vessels in the area. U.S. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth said in a post on X late on Wednesday that the Department of War, the name President Donald Trump's administration has given to the recently rebranded Defense Department, had carried out a lethal kinetic strike on yet another narco-trafficking vessel. Hegseth said 4 male narco-terrorists were killed on the vessel, which was operated by a designated terrorist organization. He did not provide an exact location for the attack but said it was conducted in international waters in the eastern Pacific Ocean. This vessel, like all the others, was known by our intelligence to be involved in illicit narcotics smuggling, was transiting along a known narco-trafficking route and carrying narcotics, Hegseth said, posting aerial footage of the strike. None of the victims of Wednesday's attack has been identified. Critics have called the strikes a form of extrajudicial killing and a violation of international law, which largely prohibits countries from using lethal military force against non-combatants outside a conflict zone. We continue to emphasize the need for all efforts to counter transnational organized crime to be conducted in accordance with international law, Miroslav Jenka, the United Nations Assistant Secretary General for the Americas, told the UN Security Council this month. The strike occurred when Trump was on the last leg of a 3-nation trip in Asia. On Thursday, Trump met Chinese President Xi Jinping in South Korea, their first summit since 2019. Trump also visited Malaysia and Japan. Earlier, Hegseth had said U.S. forces carried out 3 lethal strikes against boats accused of trafficking illegal narcotics. The attacks on Monday, which also took place in the eastern Pacific Ocean, reportedly killed 14 people and left 1 survivor.